Hello everyone, Attack Power here with my third and final match of Season 13 of League here up against Frubblord. And this is his division that he is playing, although again, not his actual division, just the division he is chosen, Kampfgruppe Walther. We are on Tannenberg here in round 3. Game 1. If you guys enjoyed this, hit that like button, subscribe, and consider checking out that YouTube membership. So, things we could come up against here on Tannenberg, all right? Nothing armored in the recon tab, so that's good. Infantry are mostly long range. We just have standard CQC choices here. Really no other CQC options outside the standard ones here. The Erkundungs also are CQC. Tank tab, mostly Panthers. It does have the card of Stugs, and you could have the leader card of Stugs, but really likely just going up against a non-infinite amount of Stugs, I guess would be the way to say it. Support tab, solid, but not a lot of 2k HE. Do have to remember this SDK of Z card, though. This could be the light armor here at the beginning of the game. AT tab, absolutely stacked. Panzer 4, Jagdpanzer 4, really. The Jagdpanzer 4 70V here is basically another Panther for all intents and purposes. The gun is the same and fires a little bit faster. I think it's a little better than a Panther, personally, at least certainly an anti-tank role. But yeah, essentially more Panthers. You do have the Jagdpanther here. I'm actually less scared of this than I am of this. I don't know. This is way more cost effective. This is a lot of points, and if I kill it, it's a big trade-off, like positive for me. This is just pretty cost effective. And then, of course, Jagdpanzer 4s on top of that. The standard stuff, Pack 36 is quite good. Anti-air is really solid. There's really nothing missing here. RD tab is basically rockets for the most part. So counter battling will be rough, but definitely will want probably some mobile RD. Air tab, not amazing. Good fighters. Just some fighter bombers here. I mean, well-armed fighter bombers, but nothing crazy there. So definitely a fine choice for Tannenberg. I'm hoping he's a little weak in the center. That's my plan. Because my counter pick to this, I already picked Axis, so you have to pick factions before you pick divisions here. I countered with 715th Infantry. A lot of thought, yeah. So no, I'm not the best counter against the Tigers in the division. I'm against the Panthers, I should say. Obviously, my Tigers don't match up super duper well. The fact is I can bring a fairly large number of Tigers, so hopefully I can double team those a little bit. I'm gonna try to avoid a ton of play in that 2K area until perhaps I can get an Elephant out. This is obviously my counter to basically everything he has. The Elephant obviously 100% trumps the Jagdpanther. At least it should. Again, usual RNG that I deal with probably won't, but it's supposed to, at the long range, absolutely trounce on a Jagdpanther. So I have some light armor that I need to take advantage of here in A phase to be sure, because he really does not have any, like other than the SDK of Z. So the only way for him to counter these is get the SDK of Zs in or calling a whole Stug. So that's kind of annoying for him. Infantry-wise, CQC, I should absolutely dominate, starting from B phase. I mean, even C phase, I should be all right. I mean, A phase, excuse me, I should be all right. But yeah, I should absolutely dominate starting at B phase. So I'm really hoping to push that center hard, capture those flags there, and really be able to give me that flag to work with. He's also playing V for victory. I chose balance. He chose V for victory. So should be interesting. Definitely could mean a longer game, which is why I do have a fair number of infantry. I am also bringing the Grenadier here because I just wanted some more infantry in A phase. I just felt like I just didn't have enough. I don't know. You guys know I like to call in infantry. Support tab, lots of 2K HE, so I'm pretty pleased with that. I'm suddenly blanking on what he just has the LG42, so he has very little 2K HE to work with. So I should dominate in that theater at least. AT tab, I mean, I could call in more elephants, but that seems extreme and probably unhelpful for the most part. Even one of these can absolutely dominate any Panthers. The Jagdpanther is really the only danger once this thing is out, if I can be smart with it. AA is plenty. His air tab is not that strong. The Flak 36s should do fine. RD tab, I'm calling in very little, despite the... I mean, I'm expecting perhaps a longer game, but his rocket RD is going to be really hard to pin down. Also, Lorraine is one of, if not the best RD piece in the game in terms of like tube artillery. This thing is an absolute monster. And 4 of these, as long as I keep them moving, should absolutely dominate any RD fight at all. Yeah, the 220s would be fun, but I don't want to cut anything else. I could cut the Grenadiers, I guess, but I really don't want to. I want to have those extra. They're only 15 points now. They're very cost effective. They're not good, but they're very cost effective. Fighter here. It's not an amazing fighter, but it's a fighter if he has any fighter bombers and stuff to get at. Do have the DO-217. It's a solid bomber, not anything crazy good. I don't like the fighter bomber here. It's weak. bad resilience and stuff. So that's the thought process here. Lots of tigers to work with. Could go to 6 tigers and see. No, I want the double vet. I do want the double vet on them. Gonna have to be smart with my leaders here. Make sure I have some veterancy next to the tigers. When they get up to double vet, they are a fair bit better. A lot bit better than 1 vet. I took out the commander, the commandant here. I'm not sure if I might change that now that knowing he's going for V for victory. A longer game, obviously, veterancy will help more. And Tannenberg is actually a map you can kind of get away. A commander's more effective because you can actually kind of affect 2 theaters at once. If I place my commander like in between, because really you have like 3 sectors, right? You have the town sector, the open space sector, and the forest sector in the center. So you can kind of like straddle 2 of those sectors with a commander and actually get advantage out of it all over the place, which would be really nice. I could also bring these down to 24. Seems a little much. I don't think I need 100+ infantry, especially when I have the Decima Esploratori up here. Esploratori. Yeah, this I think this is what we're going to go with. Got 10 tigers. Do have the elephants as well. Some pack 40s there in B. If he cracks out a Jagdpanther right away, my tiger here is my only counter. I'm going to have to wait till it gets closer to make sure I actually pen. I have to remember, how fast do these fire? 7 rounds a minute, which is hilariously still way faster than a tiger. That's so depressing. Why do they hate the tiger so much? My God. All right. Gonna hop in here. Be right back. Alrighty, folks. We are back here in game. Tannenberg, I actually got the side of the map I was hoping to get. This side a little less susceptible to absolute box out by 2K big stuff over here. I mean, yes, he can certainly box me out of this flag. But this one's a lot harder to like force me out of. He has to go into the town, loses that 2K advantage, et cetera, et cetera. So that's definitely a plus being on this side here. So the plan, lots of infantry going into here, lots of CQC stuff. Hopefully can grab this flag. Do have a fair bit going to the town. I do think I have an okay advantage here as well with the light armor, especially at the beginning of the game. Over here is obviously where I'm most nervous. Just a number of machine guns, a little bit of AT here, and some support weapons. So we'll see if I can knock it run over again. I can kind of turtle up in the town if I have to, worst case scenario. So we'll see how it goes. We are ready. And I know you all are already flaming me in the comments. Thank you for the feedback. I do appreciate it, even when you don't really put it nicely. It's okay. I do like to joke I'm the most reviewed and criticized SD2 player in the world. I feel I can take that title pretty confidently. I can pretty confidently say that. By no means am I the best or anything like that, but I can confidently say I'm the most reviewed. But truly, thank you for that. I wish for once it would actually make me improve significantly. I'm sure everyone's already telling me how terrible of a choice this was divisionally. I don't think so personally, but truly, what do I know? I am clearly but a fool. All right, I'm going to talk a little less. Walther is a slower division, so hopefully he doesn't absolutely crush me to the front line here. I don't have any flamers or anything, so that does limit my speed. All right, so nothing terrible yet. Thank you. Really didn't want to lose that early to one of those. Oh, what? A Panzerschreck. Did not really see that coming. Won't lie. I am the one boxed out by light armor. Seeing me very clearly. I have no idea what he's shooting at. Apparently these guys can all see this, although I'm not 100% sure how. Fall back. I did not expect him to go all in here. Maybe he just knows by B phase he can't beat me anymore there. Fortunately, none of my AT's been in the right position. Alright, we're back on it. We're back on it. It's all good. Okay, we're good. We're good. I would love it if you actually killed this thing. That'd be freaking sick. Oh, what? That's really bad, actually. I really wish that had not happened. There we go. Stug here. Not ideal. This is 1500, right? Yeah. No, he's got the AT there. I don't want to do that. Let's just get this guy in. Expecting something there eventually. Probably a Panzerschreck as well. Alright, this is great. This is good. That would be just phenomenal if you actually killed that. Wreck him. Too much sport. Throw it. Ah, he didn't. Ah, good. Took out that MG42. That thing was annoying, to be sure. All right, just gotta survive till B phase in the woods at least, and I'm good. I see a tiger over here. I know there's no pressure, but I can use it to actually like do stuff, and later it will definitely come in handy. Like there's no doubt about it. Mortar is wrecking me a bit, can't lie. Gotta keep calling stuff in. We all know that's one of my big issues, is not continuously calling things in. See what we got going on. I never even moved this stuff into position. That's really bad, actually. We're just going to leave him right here. Here he comes. Is that a Jagdpanzer? Okay, let's get out of here. Let's skedaddle. Thank you. I say let's get some anti-air. We're not under a ton of pressure here. Remember, this is V for victory, too. Like, he has the advantage here in A phase. And so far, so good, honestly. I'm pretty happy about this. If he wants to pour troops into the center here, I'm actually really happy about that. Because I will win it eventually. Like, this is my spot. Eventually. Pack 40, going after what? Oh. Am I out of range of that? Boogers. These PZ-40s have been absolute chads. That's fine. I would prefer that to not happen. I actually have a 1311. Wonder of wonders, miracle. Oh, let's get out of here. Let's skedaddle. Do I go for the elephant, like, super early here? No, I think we can be smarter about this. Sneak in a martyr. Now we're ready for this, too. We're going to go get this. I'm doing a nice job of holding this down. Glad I brought that 15-point infantry over there. That really helped. Aw. Fall back. Once you throw a grenade, you're done. You're out. He's got 6 of those. We've killed 2. He's not pushing forward, actually. Let's keep going. No, come on. Ah! That is annoying. Oh, it's too late to stop that. Already out of range. Let's go. This side's probably better. Likely to be more targets over here. Let's go. He's definitely struggling to respond to this. Let's try to get a side shot in this Jagdpanzer. Nice. Good, good. Let's bring another mortar in. I think there's a pretty cost-effective response to most of this. I need to reveal this thing so I can start pushing over here. I think I'm actually going to make a push over here. He seems weak. Feels like he's pouring most of his forces over to here, which I believe I can take advantage of. Oh, not my best moment. Good, 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 good. Moving. I need to I have a whole attack coming here. I have to do this immediately. Nice. Let's do that. This would be huge. I don't know if he broke off or died. I don't know which. I gotta call people in. Nice. Definitely brought that in B phase. Why do I not have this on group 1 yet? Another martyr dead. Makes me sad. Ah, they're too tight. Yes. I'll call in AA, and then we'll actually start making a push on that side. All right, guys. We're in it to win it on this one. Need anti-air up here. So we went for a C phase card of Fulsham Pioneers. Nice. Well, that could not have worked out better. I'm gonna start making pushes over here. Here, we're going to try to start grabbing these flags over here. Because I think now with the elephants out, I do have the advantage here. Well, that's awkward. Honest to God, why is he still alive? Crap. I'm gonna run out of Decima. That would be awkward. There's almost definitely something over here. I'm gonna lose that. It's unfortunate. Good. That's not so good. I am sweating. I feel the sweat dripping down my back. That is uncomfortable. Not gonna lie, that's quite uncomfortable. IG-33, I think, is the most cost-effective thing to do here. Let's use Artie. Clear this out. Verframen? Hello. He's going for this. Oh, come on. How is this thing still alive? No, he's already moving that. What? You're right here. Yes. Caught him off guard. Caught him with his pants down over here. GG's. Oh my gosh, I actually won a league game. Hoorah! Why did he give up? It was V for victory. He had time. Did he just assume he can't beat the elephant on the right? Oh, I did outtrade. Look what happens when you remember to call reinforcements in all the time. Wow, attack power. You are so much better than you were last game. Folks, when I actually remember to call reinforcements in, things go well. Isn't that crazy? All right, felt it was a good pick. Did have counters to his little light armor in A phase. Was able to leverage mine a bit. Martyrs did really well. Even they didn't kill a ton, but like just that right there is nuts. And that's why you bring Martyrs, to uptrade significantly. Oh my goodness, I sweated so much. Y'all can be honest in the comments that I'm not the only one who sweats while they play this game. Like you're in the zone. Sturm Pioneers really showing their stuff. I have to see the MP40 buff appears to have really made a difference. Oh, this was an SDK. What did my already do? Did it do anything? Should have done something. Felt like I really targeted some stuff down pretty specific. Wow, Lorraine, you failed. I could have sworn. Huh. Well, if you guys enjoyed that, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and YouTube membership that. Thanks a bunch, guys. Have a fantastic day.